Ahoy there, Legion! Update 17.5 released several new goodies, one of which was the Tekko fist weapons. I'm not quite sure what to make of these things. First, the name sounds like Tenno having merged with a brand of candy, and I use that term loosely. If you don't know which one I'm talking about and are curious, they're wafers and you aren't missing much. Mix some food coloring with chalk and have a bite. Imagine Valentine heart candies with less flavor, and there you go. The Tekko have an odd visual design as well. It looks like a tire crossed with a cheese grater. Perhaps this is our missing link to Great Prime. But, oddities aside, how do you get your hands on them? Well, to make it you're going to need a spare pair of these, which I did not have. Luckily they aren't hard to make, so buy the blueprints off the market, make those, avoid the urge to rush them, I said avoid the urge, then when they're done, claim them and make the Tekko in short order. Now you know where to get them, but how do they handle? As they use the same animations as the weapon you made them from, pretty similar to that. Only these look about 50% less goofy. No offense, Valdo. You're awesome, but no. I chose to use the seismic palm stance as it matched polarity and boosted my loadout options nicely. And good luck to anyone farming Gaia's Tragedy. Stats-wise, it is meant to be used against the infested as it mostly deals slash damage. It has a decent 10% status chance, but a surprisingly high critical chance at 30. Out of the box, that's 1 out of 3 attacks that are going to crit, which makes crit in Berserk builds quite the possibility. Also, while no Katag, these guys can easily ragdoll enemies in quite a spectacular fashion. Against infested, you can go hog wild with combos, and that'll work just fine. I was even wielding them before I maxed them during Satura runs without too much trouble. Berserking goes a long way here. As I planned on Zerk to speed me up, I saved mod space and left out Fury entirely. But that's just me. Now, for other factions, or perhaps for primary targets, my go-to method was to rush them, jump slam to topple them, and then ground pound them into a pulp. That tactic alone will outright kill virtually any enemy on the star chart. In this case, even on the final section of Undermine, you can still wipe out Nightwatch units using this method. Mind you, this is with zero Forma or a Catalyst, so your results are only going to be even more better. At the end of the day, we were awful impressed by these little sluggers, so we have no problem weighing in with our final verdict as a keeper. Fairly cheap to make, fun to mess around with, and a nice amount of power behind their punch, the Tekko should loyally serve you during your perilous space travels. With them, you should be able to easily coast through infested without much fuss. Corpus will be a bit tougher with the addition of machines, and Grenier's armored hides being the hardest to deal with. The jump slam and ground pound can take care of them all, should you be able to close the distance, but some might get bored of doing that all the time. I actually enjoy doing it, so that'll come down to playstyle and how far these will go for you. How about you, Legion? Have you tried them out already? What are your thoughts or build suggestions? Let us know in the comments below and we'll be sure to reply back to you. As always, thank you for watching and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.